Robin Walker, one of TF2's original creators, has a rocket launcher, for example, that does, and I'm not joking, 1,009,900% extra damage, and other ridiculous stats like 250 HP on kill. It even has a particle effect that otherwise is used only for in-game explosion, which is labelled on the weapon as flying bits. The truth is, you probably never will see this quality for real in-game. Bear in mind that community servers can have all sorts of mods and plugins that make people look like they have items that they don't really own. So if you see a Valve weapon in a random CP Orange or Minecraft trade server, chances are it's not actually Robin Walker hanging out on an afternoon off work.
I'm like one of the only non-admins in this room. Wow. Which is amazing.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Way back in 1996, an Australian man named Robin Walker worked with 3 other developers to independently create the Team Fortress mod for the game Quake. Due to its popularity, the small game company Valve hired Robin, John Cook, and their team that same day of mod release to create a game based off of that mod called Team Fortress Classic. The developers initially announced the release of its sequel, Team Fortress 2, to occur at the end of 1998, but due to delays, it had to be pushed back a bit. In the meantime, Valve released Team Fortress Classic on the Gold Source engine. Due to many complications such as the engine change from Gold Source to Source and the creation and development of Steam, the release date for TF2 was pushed back multiple times, only releasing years later. Interrupting the flow of TF2 history slightly, we must provide a bit of history on the server where Robin was found. On the 1st of July 2006, 2 gamers, John T. and Artemis, on a single Day of Defeat Source server, created the Edge Gamers organization. Edge Gamers, or EGO, is a global community encouraging punk-free gaming across its multiple servers. A year and a half after EGO's genesis, Robin and John finished production, and Team Fortress 2 was finally released on October 10, 2007, as a part of the Orange Box collection. While not a daily thing, Robin was known to have played his game with his special weapons, but he hasn't been seen more than once since 2011. Because of the popularity of this game, Edge Gamers quickly added Team Fortress 2 to their supported games list, which at the time consisted of only Counter-Strike Source and a Day of Defeat server. Zooming ahead a bit, Dragon Hill, a dedicated member and admin, created his Black Mesa map in April of 2008. The map, an open-plan 5-control-point objective map, was based on the Black Mesa Research Facility from the Valve Half-Life franchise. After Black Mesa's popularity skyrocketed and a dedicated 24/7 server was created for it, Dragon Hill also created a second edition, similar but not identical to the first, called Black Mesa Beta 2. This version featured more map functionality, a vent system, and more environmental hazards, in following with the nature of the real Black Mesa. The maps were both added on a rotational basis to the weekly event Black Mesa Sunday, starting in May of 2011, which is still hosted to this day, from 9 to 10:30 p.m. EST. It is here that Robin Walker makes his appearance. Edge Gamers has, for the entirety of its existence, done its best to promote a culture of family-friendly and good-natured gaming. Since the creation of the Black Mesa Sunday event, it has attracted admins, regulars, and players who don't show up much otherwise simply because it's a great event on a great map. Robin Walker's son, El Mariachi, has actually been a player on some of our CSGO servers and events for a little while, and tells us later that he had been searching for a TF2 community server that would be a good environment to get his dad re-involved in the game for a bit. He realized that EGO has servers and an event hosted every Sunday, so he asked his dad to join with him, and he agreed, which led to this. I'm currently playing an EGO special event, Black Mesa Sunday, and this is the Robin Walker. Like, you can check his profile, And it says Valve employee on here. Like, you can't fake this. This is insane. Robin Walker is playing on EGO Black Mesa Sunday.
Give me the band! Okay, alright, leave me alone, leave me alone.
I like to imagine someone just in like a temple, and it's like the pan on the altar. You take it, and then it starts receding the boulder front trap from India.
Yeah.
All the time.
Scar.
Sorry, Honor.
Fancy.
Sorry, Honor.
You know, we do have something called Time Bomb that would bypass an Uber.
No, he has every single one in the game.
No, but Time Bomb is like
it's
a
on the
world
server
kill.
thing. It's a server thing.
Oh, do it to him.
I can't bring myself to do that.
Do it to all. Do it
They
to
started
One
to kill
does
you,
not
man.
simply Time Bomb Robin Walker.
Yeah.
Only
Give me
Ellie
the chance,
can.
I will.
Yeah, Dad.
Oh!
Oh no, Dad! Oh no, 18! No, I don't know.
Oh no! Just please.
Hey, Dad, the time bomb goes through it, and I got the kill.
He goes, oh no, in chat.
Yeah,
Oh
he
no.
went, oh no. He said, oh no.
Get him in the, yeah.
Oh, he got me.
I brought out the rocket launcher.
Shoot, everybody gotta be
Of course
careful.
he did. Probably to kill all the people with pants.
I had the
I
pan,
banned.
so he had to kill me.
Robin Bands.
I had crits too.
What? Play?
Scar, I have never seen that taunt. That is awesome.
I hear murder.
After playing a few rounds with us, about an hour into the game, Robin and Mariachi asked for permission to bring out his Valve weapons. He wanted to ensure that we would be okay with it, that he wouldn't get banned, and that we wanted to actually see the weapons, which is an insanely cool and nice thing to do. So, of course, we said yes. A Valve weapon is a weapon created by Valve employees with the Valve item rarity and color attached to it. These weapons have unique statistics and normally have a special unusual effect attached to them. Many people have heard of Robin Walker's Valve rocket launcher, a weapon that, as Casper said at the beginning of the video, has crazy stats such as 1,009,900% damage increase, increased reload, firing, and movement speed, and guaranteeing crits, among other things. The launcher is only owned by Robin and was coded into the game himself for only his use. He picked this item for his special weapon because not only is he a fan of Rick May, Soldier's voice actor, but he also loved the rocket launcher from Quake. So much, in fact, that he designed a rocket launcher modeled after it for TF2 called the Original, which he has in self-made quality. When he is using the Valve rocket launcher, it has the Flying Bits unusual effect, which, contrary to what the name suggests, involves weapon length ignition. What most people haven't heard of is the 3 Eyelanders and the shield that Robin Walker also possesses. Apparently, each Valve employee that worked on the TF2 dev team received a Valve Eyelander, but Robin received 3. Each of these Eyelanders are different. They all have different unusual effects on them, but are otherwise normal Eyelanders. Each Eyelander has, respectively, the Flying Bits particle effect, the Invalid Particles effect, and the Particle 1 effect, which was the first unusual effect ever created for the game, but was never actually used on anything but Valve weapons, according to Robin. The Valve Charge and Targe, a shield for the Demo Man class, has the Invalid Particle effect, but is otherwise a normal shield. Finally, almost nobody will have heard about this final item, the one-of-one Valve Golden Frying Pan. This frying pan has never before been seen in-game besides on the Black Mesa Sunday event, and has special attributes such as plus 400 max health on wearer, 10 seconds of crits on kill, and a special line that says, imbued with an ancient power. Whatever that means. Some believe that this item is one of 2, the other being in the possession of a cancer survivor who received it as a Make-A-Wish gift, but this pan is actually the only one of its kind. Robin also confirmed the existence of another Valve weapon, the Valve Sticky Bomb Launcher, owned by a TF2 developer by the name of Phenol. This has item attributes such as less damage from fire, more user health, increased damage, a chance to slow target upon hit, and a whole lot of other things. Valve weapons are almost never seen because they're only used by Valve employees, who don't play the game much anyway, and even when they do, the weapons make the game unfair, so it's not normal for them to bring them out. Like Casper said in the beginning of the video, if you see a Valve item in game, it's not likely to be any actual Valve employee chilling after work. Unless it is.
Okay, my dad. Hey, he's Honor. He said he would be willing to bring out the rocket launcher if you wanted.
Again.
If everyone wanted.
Oh, that is it right there.
You're asking.
Oh, did he use it? Yeah, I think he did use
I'm
it.
the only non-admins in this room.
Wow.
Alright, I think Dad is killing everyone with it.
Oh, bring it out. We'll probably all have a laugh.
Dad, you're playing pyro. You better be aware.
There's like some nasty weather coming, boys.
Yeah, that's a legit Valve gun.
Yeah.
Yes. Where? I hear it. I hear it. Oh, right outside red spawn.
God.
I need to see this.
Nasty weather coming, boys.
I just see a fan of...
Oh my god.
Yes,
look at that.
yes,
look at,
there can
look
only
at
be
this.
a few with the pan.
Look at that.
I like specifically with
That unusual,
yeah.
that item quality,
Is there
no
any more
no
over there?
other weapon burns like that.
No! My pan. No, my pan.
That's one of the first times I'm actually able to pull that off, Benny, where someone tried to melee me with the extinguisher and I was able to extinguish
Valve
myself.
Golden Frying Pan,
Yeah,
plus 400 max health on wear,
I didn't hit
on
the
kill,
swing
10
anyway,
seconds
but...
of 100% critical chance, imbued with an ancient power.
Come back here.
Get out of here, Toaster.
This is the rarest cosmetic in the game. He's just wearing it.
Oh, yes!
Meme got a backstab.
Self-made original. Self-made
I'm
is
getting my pan out for this.
got me. For the creators of those weapons.
Honor. Hey, Honor. Steve did not insta-kill him.
Oh wow.
He's invisible.
I
can't see
bumped him onto Steve.
I can't see him.
Like, him on the nose.
I really don't like you right now, sir. I would have given you the pan.
Who was invisible? I gotta record.
Oh, I got the pan.
Dark.
One beat somebody who had it.
I have two. I've killed them.
Oh, we lost.
Oh, that was fun.
Bro, I killed Toast because he was holding it, but I picked it up.
Yeah, Duck.
Well, that's it. That's the story of the time Robin Walker, the head developer of TF2, played with my friends and me. I just have a few things I want to say before I go, though. Robin Walker is an awesome man who brought me and many others the best game in existence, but he is just a man. If you see him in game, be respectful. Asking for a dance or a screenshot wouldn't hurt. It's not every day you meet the creator of a game you play, after all. But don't hound him, just let him enjoy the game. Unfortunately, Robin did step away from the TF2 dev team and is working on other projects for Valve, so while you can ask him to fix the bot problem all you want, he can't actually do anything about it. Finally, he and his son did say that they may be back to EGO in the future, and while it definitely isn't a guaranteed thing, keep an eye out, as it may happen. You never know. Thanks for watching. Toodles.